you may have been victorious in a conflict between you and others, but the price that you had to pay is one that maybe doesn't sit as comfortably with you as you thought it would do. Hi, my name's Dee and welcome to Untitled Tarot. Now, these are going to be general readings for your star sign for the new moon. I wasn't planning on doing new moon readings, to be quite honest, but like everything else that's going on in the sky at the moment, this is quite an important new moon. The new moon is in Sagittarius on the 26th, but we're in the middle of Jupiter conjunct the galactic centre. We've had Venus conjunct it by the time the new moon gets here. The sun has entered Sagittarius, which is get up and go energy. Mars has entered Scorpio, which is, guess what, get up and go energy. And there was a final thing. Yes, Mercury has turned direct. Yes, Mercury retrograde is over, but it's been quite a good Mercury retrograde with all this other stuff going on. And no doubt you've learnt lots and had to confront no end of demons from the past. But the question that I am laying with these cards is, what were we beginning? So that means what to look at, what to increase, not like a decision on high to say what we will be beginning, but a decision that should come from us. Something that lights your passion should be the thing that you follow. And what I'm hoping to give is advice for whatever it is that lights your passion that you decide to follow. Now, if you're not following your passion, this reading will not be for you. But with the stars as they are at the moment, follow your passion. Listen to your intuition, follow your passion. If something makes you think, oh yes, that's what I want to do, then now is the time to start doing it. Okay, let me bring up the cards. So Capricorn, you've been forced into some solitude recently where you have been having to look within and exhibit your own power. It's almost like you've maybe cut away a little too much and been a little too guarded recently, that has left you feeling that you need newness, you need change, because there has been conflict and loss recently that has led up to this situation. Yeah, you may have been victorious in a conflict between you and others, but the price that you had to pay is one that maybe doesn't sit as comfortably with you as you thought it would do. But what it has done, I don't think it was a bad thing. It's caused you to look within for your own power, and where you realizing who and what is loyal to you and where you need to be loyal to yourself. But your own inner development has taken a priority recently, and I think that this is a good thing. But you are coming into your power in the material world as well. We have two emperors. We have an emperor at the moment where I'm feeling you're a little unsure of your footing, but you are declaring your space. Full stop. You are declaring your space. But there is passion coming in for you and some form of happiness that is linked with the past. Now, I'm not saying that the past was happy. Certainly the recent wasn't. But there's something from the past that makes you feel good that is returning for you. This easily could be a relationship reading, but I'm not totally sold on that idea, although you can listen to my words as a relationship reading, but that's not really what the new moon and what we are beginning, the whole question, what are we beginning, is about. But there is passion coming. Passion is being delivered from on high. I want to use the magician card as a magician, as someone who has done that internal work, who has achieved that mastery of the forces around them, even though they feel a little bit like they were, or even though you feel a little bit like you were forced into that position, you've done all right out of it. And from all these fives of loss, you're getting a five of gain where there is support for you. You are going to be, or going to continue laying down the law. If we look, there's the Five of Swords where you was a victory, King of Swords where you were cutting things off, and this particular emperor is going to war. And you're not that okay with the idea at the moment, but you know that lies and deception and secrets and activity in the shadows is what's disrupted what could be a really, really happy life going on at the moment. But other people are seeing that you need to make a choice. You need to make a choice if you are going to act to defend what is yours, or you're just going to nurse your wounds. And the thing is, you don't want to nurse your wounds. You want to make your heart breathe again. Love and let yourself be loved. Rest and rejuvenation. You've had the rest and rejuvenation. This is what all this bit is about. Nourishment is coming your way. And excuse me while I just skin the cat. Bear with me. Okay, that's the cat skinned. Or more to the point, let out. I have told her she's going in a pie later. Where was I? Right. So, deception, secrets, activity in the shadows disrupted what could be a really good happiness for you. And you can see that that happiness is around you at the moment. But it's almost like you're in the middle of it and you can't touch it. Like I say, you've been very self-focused, very inward looking recently. Other people are saying that you have got to make that decision to defend what is yours or not. But you will have support. Now, I can't see... This is pretty much all about the new moon being the end of the waning moon. This is something that you are getting rid of to open space for something new. But there is the whole bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius, and commitment oracle cards with motion, Eight of Wands, defensive motion, interestingly, but fast motion nonetheless, and Page of Wands, news coming to you that is good news for you. Very good news for you, I believe. If there's a love relationship going on already, then I think you may have been feeling a little bit detached from it and you will be reconnecting. And all this shadows and secrecy, that's not in the love relationship, that's in the world around. If there's no love relationship at the moment, there is a chance of one coming in. But what's most important for you at the moment is declaring your kingdom, declaring your sphere of influence, declaring your power, standing in your own power, because you may have won a battle, but you didn't feel like you was the winner at the end of it. Whereas actually you were the winner. Okay, so time for you to enjoy the spoils, as in time for you to set up your own sphere of influence where things will go as you say they will go. Okay, that might be a small sphere of influence, just like yours, but that's all you need. That's all you need to get these 10 cups. Bring love into the situation. So, yeah, there was love there. There was love there in all of this, because there's people who have, maybe someone from the past who's coming back to give you a hand at the moment. Like I said, that Six of Cups is talking about somebody coming in from the past. But at the moment, get comfortable with exercising your authority and discerning what it is you have authority over. There's certain things you don't need authority over. There's certain things you have no business having authority over. But there's certain things that the only authority should be you. So, if this means anything to you, comment down below, click subscribe while you're there. I will try and unskin the cat, or at least let her in, because it's freezing cold outside. Stay tuned for more astrology tarot readings, plus with these new moon readings, probably a good idea to watch your sun, moon, rising sign, and at the minute, Jupiter. So, stay tuned. Cheers.